Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we'll be solving leaf similar tree question. In this question, we are given two trees, and we are asked whether they are having a leaf similar sequence or not. What I mean by leaf similar sequence is nothing but for this you can say the leaf sequence is nothing but 6, 7, 4, 9, 8, starting from left to right. So similarly for other tree, we need to find the leaf sequence, and we need to check whether they are equal or not. So what I'll be doing to solve this question is nothing but simple approach is we'll be making two vectors v1 and v2. We'll be storing the both leaf sequence. We'll be storing the leaf sequence in vector 1 from this tree, and from root to node we'll be storing the leaf sequence in v2, and at the end we'll be checking whether the vectors are equal or not. So here we are given two roots, so first we'll be making two vectors. So vector of type int, and we'll be calling this as v1. Second vector v2, so vector. Now we'll be making a function in to find the leaf sequence, so we'll be calling that function as get sequence, or we'll just call as get. Now we'll be passing our root, and we'll be passing our vector. Similarly, we'll be passing the same function for vector 2, that is root 2. Now we'll be checking, we'll be returning a v1 equal to v2. That's it. Now we'll be making our function. We'll call that function as get, and we'll be passing two parameters. First is tree node we'll be calling as root, and we'll be passing our vector, and here we need to make sure that we are passing with reference, because we need to update our vector every time. So first condition is whether the node we are visiting is leaf node or not, means it is a leaf node. For that we need to check two conditions: if root tends to left equal to null, and root tends to right is also null. So in that case it is leaf node. So if that is the case, then we'll be storing our leaf node value using v dot pushback, and we'll be storing our root dot, or we can say tends to value. Now we'll be iterating towards left and right. For that we need to check whether root tends to next not equal to null. That only, if that is the case, then only we need to iterate towards left. So we'll be again calling that get function with parameters, that is root tends to left and vector v. This is same for our right also. So here we'll be passing our right, and here we should be left, because we are checking the left of root and right of root. So I think that's it. Let's run our code. Oh, it should be void actually. Okay, Let's submit our code. Okay guys, it's worked fine. So thank you for watching the video, and if you liked the video, then just go and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for the latest update. Thank you.